therapy's great, but not everybody can afford it.
Yes.
And so I would say find some podcasts.
Oh.
Find some podcasts. There's thousands of them out there. And just
the home
listen.
care experience with TNA.
I mean, we're going to be therapeutic too.
Well, you
For
know
me?
what, though? I'm telling you. You know what else? You're right. Not everyone has the time or the money for therapy, but YouTube is free.
Yep.
Okay. Podcasts.
Yep.
I've learned, I will tell you, we're talking about digital marketing off camera. I don't have a marketing degree. I have an English and history degree, and I don't have any IT degree. Everything that I've learned, and I can get in the back end of a website, every single thing I've learned. Well, and Elon Musk says this, he hires for like character and for how hard you're going to work. You can learn stuff.
Yeah.
So, but going back to that about podcasts are a great resource, but you know what else is? Having a great core group of friends that you can really be yourself with.
So there's a podcast that helped me, and it sounds completely weird, but it's no BS women. I'd have to look it up. We'll put it in the show notes.
Yes.
But she focuses solely on the mental. Mm-hmm. And so why I say I came from an opposite perspective is, I would hear the podcast and the thought leaders and whatever say, watch how you talk to yourself. And I'm like, well, I never say, oh, that's not good enough, or you didn't do that good enough. Like I would say all the things they were saying, the negative self-talk. Mm-hmm. I was like, well, I don't say those things. Well, then I listened to this 100-pound weight loss podcast. And it just got me digging deeper.
Yes.
Because what I was hearing were very superficial.
Yes. Those are your conscious thoughts, but there's stuff deeper down.
And what I found was I never, ever told myself, you're not good enough. What I said way deep was, you could have done better.
Oh,
it's the same.
Okay.
It is the same thing.
This is my question.
Yes, same thing.
You fit the category of a lot of our clients who are entrepreneurs. They are, you talk about the mom and pops and everything. Mm-hmm. Many of those people are very driven. Mm-hmm. I have some that we get in arguments because I'm telling them, no, you can't do this. And then I have to explain to them in detail why they can't. Mm-hmm. Well, they can. They might go to jail. But anyway. Which is not the goal. No. Jail's not the goal. It is not. But actually, we're talking big house times. So the problem I have is, how do you spot that you are beating up on yourself? Because you've been doing it so long, you don't even recognize it.
Okay, and this is, I'm going to get a little woo-woo, but not too woo-woo. Slowing down in present moment.
Yep.
And if you will anchor yourself in what is happening, in awareness, because so much of what we do, and it's even more of what we think, it's not conscious. Like you're driving home from the office. You don't really remember it because your brain, again, is always trying to keep you alive. And our brain can only remember so many things. So it filters out other stuff.
That it doesn't need to remember.
If it's in the background there, it's you don't need to remember it. But if you go to slow down and journaling, that's a huge thing. But again, it's a time constraint. And I think of nurses who've pulled 12 hours.
And they're doing notes and shit.
Oh, I was just going to say, they got their boss on their ass saying, your notes are backed up for a week. And then they got 3 kids. And then they have cupcakes first due and a Thursday folders to sign. And these women are barely hanging in. Mm-hmm. But if you can just you take a hot bath and just in the moment, what do I have to do? Right now I'm in the bath. And you think about what you've got going on right this moment. And then literally, you have to let some things go and just not. And it's practice. Another thing.
It's a skill.
Well, everything is. But when you think, because I've been really.
Some of it's just sheer talent.
Well, and some people are more talented than others.
Sheer talent.
But I am, again, going to other resources. I have recently been really interested in, can you really control your thoughts? Because I'm you can't control your thoughts, but you can control some of them. And the only way you can is to practice. Back to your weight loss thing. There's keto diets, there's vegan diets, there's all these. It is absolutely a mindset.
Yeah.
And so one of the things you have to do is, especially if you're overweight, you're already mad at yourself. And so you already feel like you're not good enough.
Yep.
And so what do? If it doesn't matter, then,
have the donut.
Have the donut, eat the pizza. But if you've got the brain of a skinny girl and you're I'm hot, what do hot girls eat? You know what I mean? The next thing you know, you are.